I'm getting you play too much. I feel like somebody do this little thing where they like to ghost people so that they'll run after them and chase them. Like it's a little game for somebody. Somebody like to try to get people hooked and then walk away to have somebody chasing after them or something like this. I feel like they did this on somebody and then somebody was just like, oh, okay, and walked away. Like somebody's not chasing whoever this is. Yeah, because I'm getting somebody like play the game, but they lost. Like they lost at their own game. Yeah. They lost thinking it was, oh hell no. Nah. They lost thinking they was gonna win with like toxic. I'm getting toxic masculinity. Yeah, somebody was like, let me give him a little taste. Let me show him a little song. Let me pop up. Let me do a little song. And then I'm gonna walk away and have him begging for me. That's funny because I'm getting like, whereas this would usually work on people, usually whatever, you know what I'm saying, their pickup line is, it usually be working or whatever, but somebody does not follow the crowd. Somebody does not, I don't know, bitch, like I just said, they don't follow the fucking crowd. Yeah, they did not play into this person's game. They were not a pawn, you know what I'm saying? I feel like whoever this was saw whatever this person was trying to do, and they was like, man, you're not finna make me do this shit. No, you're not finna have me running in circles for you, and I don't even know you for real or something like that. Yeah. I feel like somebody's like, by now, somebody should have reached out. That's what they think. That's how they're starting to realize that it's not working, or somebody's not just like every other person they fucked with before or something. I feel like they tried everything to get somebody to contact them first. That's what I'm getting. Okay, it's like they always knew that they wanted to come back around or that they was gonna run into you or something, but they're trying to get somebody to hit them up first. They're trying to drop hints or like, why am I getting somebody that's posting subliminals or some shit like this? Bye, please. Somebody is not even looking at your page, bro. That's so funny, but regardless. Okay, yeah, somebody is, for some reason, whatever they're posting, doing, whatever they're acting like, talking about, or something like this, is supposed to get somebody to reach out to them first, and it's not working. I feel like something's getting to a point where they feel like they're being played. And like, yeah, they are. They're playing themselves for trying to think that they're finna play somebody else. Like, I feel like this person is getting worked up because they got this feeling of being played. So why are you still playing the game if you feel like you're being played? Interesting. Yeah. I feel like somebody about to crash out for real. Oh, it's a game to you? You think this shit's funny for real? Oh my god, somebody's gonna crash out. Let me stop. That shit can be scary. Especially if this is a stranger. Because why I'm getting, you don't even barely know this person. And it could be that anything that you do know about this person is actually a lie, is actually a facade. I'm getting something as clear as day, though. Excuse me. The message is clear as fuck that somebody is not about to entertain something. They're not about to fall into line. That's what I'm getting. Like I said, they don't follow the crowd. They're not finna fall into line now. Not for this. Not for nothing. Shit. Anything for this person is not finna be in the general crowd. They can't follow the crowd to get to where they're going anyway, so it's like, what? Yeah, you got them fucked up or something. You got them confused for a rat bitch. Whoever this is got a lot of things bottled up, and it's like, they're fighting to see a sign that says it's gonna happen or it's coming in soon or something like this. I'm getting that you could have clearly rejected this person in the past. Like, no mixed signals type shit. Just like straight up rejection. But for some reason, it's like, even though they got like straight up rejected, and I mean like no beating around the bush, bitch, like you just straight up rejected this bitch, okay? They still going strong or something. Like they still got a plan running. They still think they got a shot with somebody. They're still gonna try something with somebody. They could have. Alright, well, whatever. They could have asked the fuck and you was like, nah. Okay, they could have made a pass like that and you was just like, nah. No. but they still feel like somebody want them for real, or they still feel like they got a spot in somebody's heart. They feel like somebody's always been kind or like lenient. That's what I'm getting. You always give in sooner or later or something like this, or it don't take too long, or like all they got to do is pull a few strings and you'll open up to them or something like this. You'll be vulnerable with them. I just feel like that whoever that is going to be disappointed. Somebody could be moving away. Yeah, I did kind of yell that, my bad. I can't even barely hear myself talking, so. Yeah, I feel like they think that they got someone right where they want them, and then boom, somebody picks up and rearranges their entire life or something like this. Somebody moves out of the country. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't got to be that drastic, but I'm just saying, you leaving or somebody's leaving. Somebody's traveling far or something like this. I feel like they think that they're going to catch you as they're saying goodbye. They think that they're going to be able to convince somebody to stay or convince somebody to like reserve a spot. Why am I getting that? They want somebody to like reserve a spot or like add a +1 to wherever they're going, to whatever they're doing, wherever they're staying at. But I feel like they're going to do this, or they're going to bring it up when you're saying goodbyes, or when they find out that you're leaving. That's when they're going to try to come along or something. That's when they're going to try to add themselves into the equation, knowing damn well they already done been rejected. All right? Oh, I'm cold as fuck. Well, I feel like somebody lied about what they do for work. Somebody was like, oh, I'm the head of this. I'm the, what's the fucking top manager? The general manager? I don't know, bitch. Something. I don't know. Somebody was like, I'm this, I'm that, when really they're just a member on the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't shit wrong with just being a member on the team, bro. But I'm just saying, somebody like tried to overplay what they got going on for themselves financially is what I'm getting. That's crazy, because I'm getting somebody didn't even ask. Somebody didn't even care for real. Somebody just brought it up and started lying about some shit. Somebody could be real skinny. Somebody could have like a quick metabolism. Somebody could try to gain weight, but don't, like, it's just hard for them to gain weight or something. Or somebody could, it could be hard for somebody to like put on muscle. Oh, excuse me. Somebody lied to try to make themselves better, to make them seem like within somebody's league, or they wanted to make it seem like they were worthy of somebody's attention or something like this is what I'm getting. The way they perceive somebody is like in very high honor, and I feel like they did not want to fuck something up, so they just lied about everything or something. They lied about what they was feeling or something like this maybe at one point in time. Yo, I'm just getting that something don't even matter for real, because this is a legit stranger to most of y'all. Like, I don't know, this person just swears that they know you, or like somebody's like, somebody just finds themselves so, you know, enamored or obsessed with you that it's like they, in their head, think that they know you or something like this. In their head, like, y'all are like this. But to somebody else, it's like a dead end. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no connection, or there's no communication, or there's no, like, transference of energy or something like this. I don't know. It's just like somebody thinks that something is mutual. Bitch, ask them what your favorite color is. I bet you they get it wrong, bitch. I bet you they fucking get it wrong, bitch. I can't stand somebody who just think they in love by looking at somebody or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense. Like, no, you don't know them. You know what they look like. And you like it. And so do a lot of people. So what? Like, I don't know. Somebody's just got to get over some type of basic lustful physical attraction to somebody, because it's created some whole type of fantasy in their head where, bro, listen, this is what I'm gonna tell you, all right? Oh no. I feel like someone thinks that you handpicked them to be your partner, but you didn't pick nothing. That's what I'm really getting. Like, somebody in their head is like, they chose me specifically. They called on my name specifically. Like, they whatever. Okay? Like, oh my god. Somebody could have like touched your hand, or they could have you could have gave a handshake, you could have gave a fist bump, you could have done something with their hand, and it's like they was like, I'm never gonna wash this hand again. I'm never washing this hand again. They touched my hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa. I'm not judging. I'm simply translating a message that is also shocking to me. Girl, this is news to me. The hell? I'm just reading, okay? Press. Somebody like takes pictures of somebody where like somebody be taking screenshots of videos to get pictures or something like this. Where somebody secretly takes pictures of somebody. I'm getting while you're at work, specifically while you be working or something like this. That's crazy. I feel like this is such an irrelevant issue to whoever this Empress person is. Like, this is such an irrelevant issue because it's almost like they feel so uninvolved in it. Like, they're simply just going on about their life while somebody is coming up with this fantasy. Excuse me. I feel like somebody is focused on what they're doing or what they're creating. That's what I'm getting. Like, they're too focused to be bothered. I feel like if anything, they would decide to block somebody and just cut them off completely rather than to just keep them around for what? Basically, like, they're not paying no bills. They're not doing none of this. They're not bringing no type of growth, no type of enlightenment. They're not doing anything. They're not adding anything. They're being a fucking creep, if anything. Like, somebody, you know what I'm getting? Somebody's not gonna sit here and argue with you. You want to say this, that, and the third? Did you know them so well? This, that, and the third, and this, that, and the third, and this, that, bitch, then this, that, and the fucking third it is, bitch. And that don't change a damn thing about the fucking truth, bitch. Like, come, chill. I said I was gonna stop saying bitch. I'm a liar. Okay? At least I'm honest about it, though. I'm not gonna stop saying it. Alright? Because I feel like somebody literally want to argue with you about yourself. Somebody want to sit here and argue with you about, like I just said, your favorite color. Somebody want to argue with you about your style. Somebody want to argue with you about what you like to do, what you would prefer to do, what you would look better doing, what you would be happier doing. Somebody's like, I just know you. Well, bitch, then just think that you know me from the fuck afar, bitch. The fuck? That's the energy that I'm picking up on here. Like, y'all is funny. Yeah, because the thing is somebody's not trying to convince you of who they are or who they not. Somebody's like, I don't give a damn what you think about me. I don't give a damn what you think this is, and I don't give a damn what you think that is. Okay? Because what you think it is don't change what it actually is. So I feel like somebody is not worried about trying to get somebody on the same page as them. They would much rather just completely cut somebody off. Damn, and that sucks for this person because I feel like this person really on some shit, like, they're really on some shit like, can we just be friends at least? I promise I won't badger you anymore. I won't tell you how much I'm in love with you even though I'm gonna forever be in love with you. I won't do it no more. Can we just be friends? No. Yeah, this is Crash Out. This Crash Out gonna be crazy. The Crash Out is gonna be extra crazy because they don't want to take any accountability whatsoever. That's what I'm getting. Oh, wow. The only thing that this person had planned was a future like the one that they had fantasized about. Okay, so basically they're losing everything. They put all their eggs in one basket that was imaginary. Excuse me. They might as well have been throwing them eggs in the damn trash. And you know how expensive that bitches is? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd be angry too, bitch. Okay, but hey. Alright, but they was just throwing them eggs in. Just throwing them into an imaginary basket, bro. And now they done lost everything. They done built something like, I don't know. They just built their whole bed out of all this illusion shit. They've really lost themselves in this. Like, they've really lost themselves in everything that they have. They could have, like, sold everything. I feel like they sold everything to move with somebody or to move or do something. Start over. Excuse me. A gray fox? Salt and pepper. Oh, I get it. Like, gray, black hair. Somebody could be going gray. That's crazy. I can't believe I said both of those things out loud before the actual thing. Oh, man. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Y'all need some protection. Y'all need to go to take some self-defense classes. And it ain't fear mongering. It's just actually real. Just people's crazy. What do you expect? What do you expect in this world, in today's age, for real? When somebody becomes obsessed, nothing less than this. At least know how to throw some punches. That's minimum. Carry some mace or a taser. Yeah. Just a little something light. Just a little something. A little something in your back pocket, you know? I feel like they're just not gonna let go. They don't want to take no as an answer. Yeah, I feel like it ain't gonna be no fight for real. It ain't gonna be no fight for real. Like, it ain't gonna be no fight for real. It ain't gonna be no fight for real. Okay, they don't want the smoke. That's all I'm getting. To them, they're under the impression that, again, that something is mutual. That somebody is in love with them, or somebody's world also revolves around them, just like their world revolves around you. That's what I'm getting. Oh, hell no. Somebody's like, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. Oh, no. My God. I think I'm going to have to get up to turn this AC off. I can't take it. I got it. It's fine. I feel like as soon as you raise, this is not funny. It's not funny, but it's just like, damn, like, how many things are being lost in translation because somebody is not sending mixed signals, bitch. Somebody's being straight up. They don't want you. Somebody has said that multiple times in multiple ways. They're not fighting to keep up conversation with you. They're not fighting to keep in contact with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, just read the signs. Read the fucking room, duh. But, whatever. I feel like this person just, like, they're gonna be like, I'll take both of us out right now. Oh, no. Don't get in the car with this person. Don't get in the car. It's not funny. But I'm gonna laugh about it because that's the only way I know how to cope. Okay? But, like, just don't get in the car with this person. I feel like they just so... They need some help. Why I feel like whoever this person is obsessed with is in connection, talking to, or about to have something initiated with somebody else that is in the same game, at least. In the same playing field. That's what I'm getting. Okay? But also, why do I feel like... I feel like there's a 3-person altercation. And somehow the person, the future person, is involved in this altercation, is what I'm getting. Because there's this person, this Empress person, who I've already stated about, right? And then there's this person who's obsessed. And then there's another person, but they're on the same level as the Empress, basically. But I also feel something about them protecting the Empress. That's what I'm getting. Like, there's a 3-person altercation, but one person is protecting the Empress person who is being stalked, obsessed over, attacked, whatever the case may be. Somebody's standing up, somebody's standing in front or in the way, blocking something. I feel like somebody literally wants to attack somebody, and somebody steps in the middle, you know what I'm saying? Breaks it up or whatever. This is somebody's worst nightmare right here. I don't know whose, but it just feels like, the person who obsessed, the person that's down bad, this is their worst nightmare. This is the worst thing that could have happened for them because they put all their eggs in this one basket that won't even a basket for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, they invested everything into nothing, and now they lost it all. This is the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario also includes this third party, whoever this other protector type energy is. Like, I'm not calling them a protector as in, like, anybody should be looking up to them as a protector, but that's the part they're going to play in this 3-person altercation. They're going to be the part of a protector, okay? That's what I'm getting. But yeah, the fact that there's a 3rd person involved in this altercation, that's like, it couldn't get worse than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it couldn't get worse than this Empress having somebody to defend them or somebody to protect them, bitch. Because why do I feel like they just straight up crazy? They just straight up attacking or something. And it's like the type of altercation or something that this is just like, this is like long lasting effects. Like they could end up in jail or with charges because of this shit. I feel like, words, boobs, no, yes, boobs. Somebody's getting like a boob job, or somebody just had a boob job, or somebody's thinking about getting a boob job, or like top surgery. Yeah, this person finding their voice, okay? Basically, worst case scenario for this stalker. For this stalker person, I feel like whoever this is kind of knew that, okay, all right, my bad. I'm yelling. I feel like whoever this was kind of knew that this person was stalking them. They kind of knew that this person was like obsessed over them or whatever the case may be, but they kind of just brushed it off like, oh, you know, they're not doing too much or they're not taking it too far, but like behind the scenes, yes, they was for real. Okay, but I feel like the way this person begins to express their concerns or be bold about what they're feeling when it comes to this person, they hate that shit. I feel like the more you talk, sorry. No, wait. I got distracted. I heard voices outside. I feel like the more you talk about something, the more you be open about something, the clearer it becomes. The clearer it becomes that this person is literally like, boy, I just can't. I don't even want to talk about how obsessed they are because there's just no point in it. Like, yeah, they just crazy obsessed. That's what it is. But the more you begin to voice things, I feel like the clearer the picture becomes. Okay? The easier you get to connect the dots. Alright, anything in the spirit? I feel like this ends up just being one chapter in somebody's story. Like, it's gonna get wild. It's gonna get a little crazy. It's gonna get a little messy. I don't know. Somebody just gonna have to stand up in a way that they just really never wanted to stand up in. Like, yeah, somebody can do something. They can act a certain way. They can bring out a certain energy. You know what I'm saying? But they don't want to. I feel like they're being forced to. Somebody is forcing them to bring out something in them that they really didn't want to show. And I feel like it's not like a dark or evil side. It's more of like a stricter, colder side. Because like somebody can be loving and empathetic and caring and nurturing and charismatic and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like generous, everything. But you can only do so much before they turn cold to you. They're not going to keep giving to somebody who is just taking. So I feel like ultimately they didn't want to bring this side out, but somebody pushed this side out of them. And it's crazy because it's like the side that's bringing out, how do I say that? I don't want to sound too cunty, but they see somebody as always bringing out the best in them, the brightest in them, okay? But I feel like it wasn't necessarily their best that was being brought out by this Empress. It was basically just a light that was reflecting within them from the Empress. Damn. So basically what they were feeling was just like the light from the Empress, like the energy, the vibration or some shit. This is just all over not okay. Okay, because I'm getting like the Empress overgave. Okay, somebody gave a little too much. That let somebody think that they was getting something under a different circumstance or something like this. And it's not like somebody did that with the intentions of sending mixed signals. Somebody just overgave in a charismatic way. Somebody cared too fucking much. That's what it was. Somebody wasn't like stringing somebody along, sending mixed signals. Somebody was just being a good person, being like empathetic or like understanding or like a shoulder to cry on, a listening ear maybe. Okay, but it was just one too many times for this person. The more they push themselves on somebody, because here's what I'm getting. This person thinks that they're bringing out the best in the Empress and the Empress is bringing out the best in them. But really, I just feel like the Empress is reflecting the best version or something that somebody could be, the potential in somebody, or their own light itself is what I'm getting. And that's what this person kind of like is magnetized, they fell in love with, but they're seeing it as their own or something. Excuse me, they're seeing something as one and the same, whereas it's just only a reflection of one person's energy. The more they push themselves on the Empress because they feel like something is reciprocated, the colder something becomes from the Empress, okay? Like, this is why they end up with nothing, because they keep giving out something, or they keep thinking that something is being reciprocated when they're giving it out, but it's not going anywhere. It's not getting anywhere. I feel like as much as they're trying to avoid the truth, like, they don't want to face the truth, but I have a feeling like they also don't want the truth to be known by others, is what I'm getting. Yeah. They're having trouble accepting the truth itself, but they don't want it to be recognized. But I feel like it is going to be recognized, because this is going to be a crazy situation. Like, somebody's going to get hurt, somebody's going to jail, somebody's going to get charges pressed against them, something like that. And it's going to be talked about. I feel like the Empress energy is going to receive acknowledgement for how they reacted in the situation. And I also feel like this Emperor energy, the protector energy that's going to be stepping in this 3-person altercation or whatever it is also going to be receiving some type of acknowledgement or recognition for whatever they did when they stepped in. Because I feel like the Emperor energy over here, they only did something so that the other person, the Empress energy, would not have to do it. Like, something was gonna have to be done. There's a 3-person altercation. This person is in attack mode, bitch, okay? And they're attacking the Empress, bitch, okay? If the Emperor didn't attack back, the Empress was gonna have to attack back. Either way, the person was gonna get attacked. You know what I'm saying? The attack E was going to be attacked, okay? I think that's how you say it, attack E. Yeah, that's what I'm just gonna say it, shit, fuck it. Yeah. Regardless of whether it was the Empress or the Emperor, this stalker-ass bitch was finna get their ass handed to him. I ain't gonna lie. What is that song? Come and put your name on it. Put your name on it. Come and put your name. Wait, is that the song in it? Come and put your... Yeah, that is the song. I also feel like a lot more is going to be exposed than just this altercation or whatever this is. A lot more as in everything that they've been doing for real, because I'm telling you, they've been taking things to a really far extent. Like, I don't know, excuse me, that was gross. But to a certain degree, everybody's extent is going to be different. Excuse me, but I just feel like they looked into your family, friends, workplaces, hometown, where you used to live, trying to figure out where you currently live, trying to figure out all these different things. Like, I mean, like, very specific, detailed things about somebody, like studying things that you post, or like, it's almost like they're trying to track down where you at from where your phone pinged on the last tower. Bitch, that's stalker. That's real stalkerish. Stone. How are you doing? Okay, I feel like this is an unfortunate way of meeting. Yeah, look, the tower. Oh my god, the tower, the 2 of Cups, and the Lovers. I feel like it's an unfortunate way that you're about to meet this Emperor person, okay, for whoever this Empress energy is. It's an unfortunate way about how you meeting this person comes from them stepping in to protect you from this fucking lunatic, okay? It's unfortunate, but it's fate, okay? But it is, okay? Call it what you want, but it is what it is. Like, what did they call it? I think I seen something recently that somebody was talking about called the butterfly effect. I could be wrong though. I just heard it, and then I don't think I looked it up. I just kind of like looked in the comments to see what the fuck it was, bitch. I didn't get a clear answer, but I think that's what something about that. Like, wouldn't it be crazy if this person never stalked you and found you at this location, and this person would have never had to step in and protect your ass? What a thing, okay? That's what I'm saying, okay? That's what I'm getting. Oh, that's crazy. I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, in a way, this is the best thing that could have ever happened, because you're not gonna get hurt, your person not gonna get hurt. The only thing that's gonna happen is this person's about to pay the consequences to their actions. Is it gonna be uncomfortable? Yeah, but I feel like it's gonna be finally an end to something that's been ongoing for a long time. Like I said, somebody could have been known that this person had a thing for you, was kind of obsessed with you, was really like on your ass, you know, stalking you and shit, but you kind of just brushed it off because you didn't think it was that serious. All right, this is kind of like a cold, like final hard end to something. Like, you know, in the scary movies when they be like, oh, it's over, but it ain't over until the killer is dead. Yeah, the killer's finally dead, bitch. Okay. Something about like a lake or a lake house or like a Lake Bay, Lakeview, Lakefront. I feel like whoever this Emperor energy is, it's almost like they kind of seen something happening and they was like already watching. Why am I getting that? Okay, so the Emperor energy was already, they already been had their eye on this Empress energy or something like this, but they wasn't like finna make a move yet. You know what I'm getting? Somebody like sitting in their car and they just kind of observing somebody. I feel like this is what happened, okay? Because I just got, that was weird, but it's not supposed to come off weird. So I feel like somebody came out of a store, came out of work or something, and they got in their car, right? They getting situated for to put in their little music and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then they see so-and-so, and they're like, there's my Empress. And I'm gonna make a move one day, right? And then they just kind of like, they're like, oh my God, so beautiful, right? Mwah, chef's kiss, right? Go back to doing whatever they're doing. They look up again, and they see some stalker-ass bitch messing with you, and they're like, wait a second, it looked like my Empress is getting irritated. Let me watch for a second. You know what I'm saying? And so then they just keep watching and they're like, is somebody bothering you, queen? No. Do I need to step in? And it's almost like they're like, man, I don't want to step in because then it's like they're going to know I was watching them. But I got to step in because somebody is messing with my queen. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like this person is almost like, I don't want to blow my cover. Like, I don't want, you know what I'm saying? Not that they've been stalking you too, because like I just explained a perfect scenario to where it would be perfectly normal for somebody to catch something happening outside or some shit like this. That's really what I'm getting. Somebody's like, oh my God, should I step in? Should I do this? And in the end, they actually do step in or something like this. You know what I'm saying? That's why it becomes a three-person altercation. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, because I feel like somebody's like, damn, we ain't never talked before. I don't want them to think that I'm like being weird or something, but I can obviously tell that something is happening or that something is wrong here or something. Like, they can clearly tell that whoever this Empress energy is uncomfortable in the situation. Not only can they tell that whoever this Empress energy is uncomfortable or like not matching the vibes of whoever this is that's approaching them, they can tell that the other person is not in their right mind. Somebody looks crazy. It's in somebody's eyes, or it's in like, I don't know, somebody's voice, tone of voice or something like this. Like, you can tell that somebody has lost it. You can tell they lost it for real. You can tell that they are lost. Like, this person just got crazy eyes, crazy vibes. Like, they're just giving off crazy. Their body language, okay? Everything about this stalker person is really giving, like, you know, crazy. I also feel like they're confused when the Empress energy sides with whoever approaches to mediate, you know what I'm saying, the situation or whatever this is. Like, whenever this person, the Emperor energy, approaches and is like, is there a problem here? Or are they bothering you? You know what I'm saying? Do you need help with something or whatever? I feel like this person looks at them and they're like, we're just fine. Me and my girlfriend or me and my whoever, we're just fine. We don't need no help, da da da. And the Empress energy is like, no, they are bothering me. They are fucking bothering me. The fuck are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this person, the stalker energy, is super surprised that the Empress energy speaks out about their uncomfortability when somebody approaches and be like, are you okay? They expected the Empress energy to be like, oh yeah, everything is fine. We're just talking. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? Ma'am, do you know them? No. No. Arrest them now. Okay? That's just how I feel. Yeah. I feel like the quicker you get away from this person or out of the situation, the smoother it will go, the less conflict there will be. Okay, the more they stick around, the more comfortable they feel to act a fucking fool. Like, as long as you're putting up with hearing them or, you know what I'm saying, hearing them out, listening to them, dealing with what they gotta say or how they're acting, they're gonna continue to up it up, like, up the volume and shit. That's crazy. This ain't no fucking game. Somebody's playing with their life for real. Yeah, somebody playing with their life for real. It's so fun. It's so funny to stalk this person. It's so fun to try to see exactly where they're at. It's so fun to try to pinpoint them. It's so fun to try to be on their every move. It's so fun. It's so da 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 da. Yeah. It's so fun until you get caught up in that shit. It's so fun. You playing a dangerous game for real. And I feel like where it really gets dangerous is how this stalker person thinks that it's reciprocated energy. That's where it really gets dangerous, because don't go putting your hands on somebody. Don't go trying to give somebody hugs and running up to them. Don't run up on somebody. Oh no, I see it now. That stalker ass energy really thinks that something is reciprocated. Like, I'm telling you, they could run up on somebody, try to hug somebody from behind and get shot for real. Like, no, or get stabbed or something, because it's just like they're too comfortable. They're too comfortable in this fantasy world that they got going on, and they think that it's reality. Like, they're so comfortable because they feel like it's reality. Yeah, like I said, somebody don't know somebody for real. Why am I getting like, huh? The shoulder. Huh? My shoulder. That's funny. A Capricorn? Maybe that's it. You know, like this. I think I'll get it. You know what I feel like might happen for some of y'all? Not for everybody, but for some of y'all, this Emperor energy, you know how I said somebody gonna get off of work or get out of a store or do something, they just gonna get in their car, they gonna be like, whew, been a long day, let me turn on my Bluetooth, okay? They gonna set up their music and shit and then see something happening, you know what I'm saying? Somebody looking uncomfortable over there. I feel like as soon as they get out their car to go help somebody, the Empress got it handled. You know what I'm saying? The Empress energy, whoever they fucking with, they got it handled. Like, as soon as they start walking towards this person, I don't know why, I just feel like they get decked. I just feel like somebody decked them straight in their shit, bro. And they be like, oh, my bad, they can handle themselves well on their own, okay? By themselves, alone. No help needed. Yeah? They don't need to be saved. Okay? That's what I'm getting. For a couple of y'all, it's like, damn. Okay? This is like the, if you see them in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear. Bitch, like, that's exactly how they gonna be feeling as soon as they walk out their car, try to go help somebody, and somebody done handled the situation already. That's funny as fuck. That's funny as fuck, bitch. That's funny as hell, okay? I can see it now. That shit is funny as hell. I don't know, I feel like somebody's either gonna punch them in their face, punch them in their shit, or like, somebody gonna like tase them. That's really what I'm getting. Like, somebody's gonna punch somebody or somebody's gonna tase them. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody's like, yeah, I can definitely handle my own. Don't get it confused, but thank you for your help, okay? Thank you for your concern. Yeah, I feel like somebody is strong. Somebody is strong. Like, somebody has a lot of muscle is what I'm getting, which don't really gotta do nothing with anything. I'm just saying, like, somebody hits fucking hard, bitch. Okay? Don't underestimate how hard somebody can swing. Why I feel like that's crazy as hell. Why I feel like somebody gonna record the altercation. Why I feel like somebody got it on camera. That shit gonna be viral as hell. That shit gonna be funny as fuck. This is how somebody becomes recognized. That's that's crazy, because there's many other things. I'm getting that this Empress energy, and that's who's going to be recognized when it comes to this specifically. Like, yes, the Emperor energy for some cases is going to have recognition if they have to step in or whatever the fucking case is. But for this specifically, bro, this is launching the Empress energy into light, into a spotlight. Okay, as many things as this Empress energy could be recognized for, praised for, or acknowledged for, or put on a pedestal for, or something like this, they're going to be thrown into the spotlight because of like their defense mechanisms. I'm telling you, the response, how you react, how quickly you respond to something, okay? In the way that you react, the way that something is handled, how hard you fucking punch, bitch. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, somebody, and it's something crazy. Like I said, out of all things that this Empress energy could be recognized for, they're getting recognized for punching this bitch in the face. That's what I'm getting. That's funny as hell to me. Out of all things that you could get famous for or go viral for, you going viral for knocking somebody the fuck out. That's hilarious as fuck, bitch. I swear it is. I swear it is. Because I really feel like somebody's gonna build everything off of this. Thank you, stalker ass bitch. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? No way. Okay, that's funny too. Yeah, I feel like everything stems from this. You know what I'm saying? This is not what somebody's going to keep dragging on, though. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's not going to be talking about this KO for 10 more years, bitch. I'm just saying that some people, it takes one little thing to launch them into the spotlight, and they have the necessary means to maintain their spot in the spotlight, bitch. That's whoever this Empress energy is. Because like I said, there's plenty of things they can be recognized for, but this is just what's getting them their face out there, okay? That's what I'm getting. Y'all remember Sharkeisha, no! Okay, I feel like somebody's gonna be like, oh my god, you're Sharkeisha, no! Right? Like, I feel like there's a clip, there's a video of something that happens, and you're gonna be known as the person who did this, or this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's just gonna be like, are you this person? Yeah. I feel like it's funny the way that it starts because, like, huh? Bitch, huh? It's funny the way it starts too, and how this Emperor energy is also coming in the mix around the same time, at the same time, in the same situation, in the same breath, bitch. Like, damn. I feel like this one move literally changed the trajectory of your entire life and for generations to come. Because like I'm telling you, some people, they get their little bit of fame, they go viral for a little bit, and then they drag it out, or they continue. They get their little bit of fame, they go viral for a little bit, and then they drag it out, or they continue the same bit forever and going on and so forth. Okay, they don't got nothing new. They don't have anything else that they could have potentially gone viral for. They have nothing else that they could be well known for. You know what I'm saying? They have nothing else to keep themselves in the spotlight. That's what happens to a lot of people. They get their little bit of whatever, and then it just fizzles out. But I'm getting that somebody is building something even for generations to come after them. Whatever they're building, they're going to be able to maintain it. Yeah, and all because one person became obsessed. All because one person became obsessed and started stalking you to the point where they tracked you down, found you in person, and you had to react or respond accordingly. Like, all because somebody came up with a fantasy in their head about you without even knowing you, tracked you down, did all this, that, and the third, and caused a scene. All because of that. When you look back at something, it's going to be hard to believe that this is how something came about. That this is how something was actually created. This is like a big bang. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. This is just the start of something new, basically. A lot of new opportunities, a lot of new resources, a lot of new connections. Because I feel like after this, people are going to want interviews or statements or something like this. And even further after that, like I said, people are going to recognize someone from a video or from a clip or from something, from some type of altercation, some type of situation. So I feel like it goes beyond like a statement or an interview. It goes into like podcast interviews. It goes into like, yeah, it just goes into way beyond, way further than you probably thought a stalker ass bitch was going to take you. Let's be real. That's it.